guys, welcome back to Arcina, and today I am doing a satisfactory video, so enjoy! Slime box. I was like, why is it yellow? But yeah, it's supposed to be yellow. So here's the slime that we just made today. It's very cool, so let's just do the satisfactory video. Here we go. I think the sound really adds to the satisfaction of this. I cannot say satisfactory. I know I just said it earlier, but I don't know if I say it right. I don't really know how to say that word. It's like just a word that gets lost in my mind. So what I do is I just spread it out, and then I put my fingers in just up. Guys, look at my smiley face. Ah, there we go. I'm gonna drop it. You guys might be able to hear it. My mom is downstairs at like 10 o'clock at night. Yes, this is 10 o'clock. I am up that late because my mom never came to confirm that it's bedtime. Although she's downstairs vacuuming because no one's down here, so she thinks she can just do it. Like, look, I just went down there. Getting the hair out. It always gets caught in my slime. It's annoying. I would add music to this if I could, because I promise, but it looks so weird right now. I'm actually just leaning forward. I'm not like holding the poop or anything. So, there's lots of air bubbles, and I'm going to tell you guys the recipe because I didn't remember it in my head. You need borax, which you can use gloves or a spoon. You actually literally don't have to use hands. And just to confirm, once you're done with the slime, like if it's borax slime, the slime is safe to play with. People say that borax slime will like hurt your hands. That's just like if you use your hands to mix it together with the borax, but the actual slime itself, when it's done, it actually isn't dangerous to play with. It actually, and by the way, I just want to confirm, it actually looks like a bland white orange color. It's actually light yellow in real life. I wouldn't call it dark yellow like the yolk, but I wouldn't call it really, really light yellow. So I don't know what color to call it. But I used about 10 drops of food coloring because I know, like, you'll think you're gonna have like a really dark yellow, really dark slime. Although, like, once you actually put it in, because the water will be dark, I look like I have half an arm. I don't. I just do this in general. And my heart goes out to all families who are like suffering with like cancer and they like lost their arm or leg or something. My heart goes out to all of those families, and I'm praying for you guys, honestly. So I'll tell you guys the recipe. Okay, so here is how to make this slime I have in my hands. Now, it's not the regular fluffy slime. I would have made fluffy slime to show you guys, although we don't have shaving cream or shaving foam. Because my dad isn't really the person to shave. He just grows out his beard, which I think is just weird. But I wouldn't recognize him without a beard, so I don't really, it doesn't matter to me. But we usually don't get like a whole box of ingredients just to make like 2 batches or something. But we literally got a whole box like this big. I'm going to try to do actual size on video. I'm trying to do actual size. I'm going to just say it's bigger than a tablet. The tablet that you are probably watching this on right now, if it's about as tall as a computer screen. So if you're watching this on a computer screen, it's about as tall as a computer screen and about this wide. I'm doing actual size for this wide. And it's 20 multi borax that we used. And so what you do, you need 4 ounces or about 1 bottle of Elmer's glue. It has to be Elmer's glue. And we know that because we tried Crazy Art glue. Well, this is the Elmer's glue. The Crazy Art glue just makes Nickelodeon slime, and the Nickelodeon slime, no offense out to Nickelodeon, but it is so bad. It'll stick to your hands, and you will spend like 5 minutes just trying to get off the slime. And your hands will be sticky after that. So, yeah, we tried it, got over all over my fingertips, and so don't use Crazy Art glue. It has to be Elmer's glue. So 1 bottle, or 4 ounces, or 4 ounces of Elmer's glue mixed with 1 bottle and a half, or 1 cup and a half. We used a cup and a half of warm water, like that, very hot. We used kind of hot, but mostly warm water. I'm gonna stop making so much noise. I'm gonna play with it, but I'm not gonna make noise, by the way. Although, yeah. And then you have to stir that together really well. And this is the part when you add the food coloring. If you want a really light slime, you have to add lots and lots of food coloring. Well, you have to add lots of food coloring. If you want a dark slime, you have to add lots and lots and lots of food. This was about 10 drops, and it is so light. Like, I swear. It's about as light as if you look up at the sun, it's just a tad lighter. Like, if I added double the food coloring, it would be about, so half the color of the sun. And about 1/4 of a yolk. So it's kind of light. Sorry. So you mix that together, and then you make the borax solution, which is half a cup of cold water. So you should be at 2 cups now. So half a cup of cold water, mix it with 1 teaspoon of borax. And then you have to stir that together, and then add it in slowly while you're stirring it. So stirring, add it in, then stir a little more, add some in, stir a little more, add some, and then until you're done. And then just keep stirring, and it'll eventually clump together. Dump out the water that's left, and then you'll have some slime. But there's going to be lots of air bubbles. Sorry, something in my throat. Which I love popping. And then you're just going to have to play with it. And this slime, once you're netting it for the first time, it's supposed to be really messy. It's actually not. I mean, it is sticky, really sticky. It does get on your hands, but 2 stretches later, the slime will kind of like Play-Doh. So like this, I was playing with Play-Doh. Oh no, there's a bunch of Play-Doh on the ground now. It's like this. So literally like that, it'll just take itself up again. So I just want to see this, and now it's gone. Shirt's too small. So yeah. And if you guys want me to do a slime video of me doing the secret ingredient slime or something, I could do scented slime. I could do anything. Wait, comment down below if you guys want me to make this slime scented in my next video. Because I have some lotion that I can put in it, I have some dish soap that I can put in it, and I have some body mist, which I'm probably not going to use anytime soon because I'm kind of too young to have a misted body. Or a moist body. That's kind of something you do when you have a boyfriend or trying to get a boyfriend. So I don't know why I got that for Easter, but I could use that. I could use toothpaste, honestly, but I'm not gonna do that. I could use this hand soap that smells like chocolate. It could be chocolate scented. And this does look really cool. This looks like fluffy slime. Listen. Does this sound like fluffy slime to you? Don't get fooled. What they did was clear. They in the picture that they used for this, it doesn't look whatsoever in the picture. They literally say Elmer's glue. If that they mean white Elmer's glue. If they wanted you to put clear in Elmer's glue, they would say clear Elmer's glue. They have clear. It wouldn't even come out clear, even if you used clear. I'm just saying. This was glittery. They didn't even tell you to add glitter, even if you wanted to. I mean, I guess if you wanted to, you could add glitter, but still. Can you guys tell me how to make stain slime, like blue, clear slime? That'd be cool. So like clear slime with like blue, it would just be cool. Comment down below if you guys want me to mix red slime and yellow slime, to see if it makes orange slime too. Because I could just make another batch of this and then mix that. Because I don't want to mix the slime. Well, I don't like it. It's just slime. Okay, yeah, so that's how I made the slime. Those are some slime ideas and some of my slime complaints. So yeah, thanks for watching. By the way, I just recorded this, so thanks for watching. Bye.